They rise from the desert like giants frozen in time, unmoved by sandstorms, untouched by centuries. 3 stone mountains standing watch over the Egyptian horizon, majestic, mysterious, eternal. But beneath their grandeur lies something deeper, secrets buried not just in sand, but in silence. This is the story of the pyramids of Giza, monuments of divine ambition, built by a civilization that spoke to the stars and dared to defy death itself. Welcome to Legacy Unearthed, where we don't just retell history, we awaken it. Chapter 1. Born from the Nile, forged by the gods. Over 4,500 years ago, the banks of the Nile were more than fertile. They were sacred. The sun rose and set on a civilization that believed life was only half the journey. The other half was eternity. To the ancient Egyptians, the soul didn't die. It traveled, through trials, through judgment, toward immortality. But for that journey, a gateway was needed, a passage between this world and the next. That gateway became a pyramid, built not merely as tombs, but as resurrection engines, cosmic launch pads for kings who would become gods. Chapter 2. The Great Pyramid, Monument of Mystery. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the largest of them all, once stood at 481 feet tall, the tallest man-made structure in the world for nearly 4,000 years. Think about that. No cranes, no bulldozers, just human hands, vision, and will. It's estimated over 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks were used, some weighing more than 70 tons, and they were placed with precision that modern engineers still struggle to replicate. How did they do it? Some say ramps, spiraling around the rising monument. Others speak of lost technologies, or knowledge passed down from an older civilization, and some whisper of extraterrestrial help. What we know is this: the pyramids were not chaos. They were cosmic order, aligned almost perfectly to the cardinal directions and even to the Orion's Belt constellation in the night sky. Coincidence or calculation? Chapter 3. Blood, Sweat, and Sacred Duty. For centuries, many believed the pyramids were built by slaves. But recent discoveries paint a different picture. Archaeologists have found workers' villages, with evidence of skilled laborers fed and housed near the site. These weren't just forced hands. They were proud Egyptians, builders of the king's legacy, maybe even honored for their role in something divine. But make no mistake, it was still brutal. Back-breaking labor under an unforgiving sun. Stone tools chipping away at blocks that could crush a man in an instant. And with every block lifted, time moved, slowly shaping eternity. Chapter 4. Secrets Beneath the Stone. Inside the Great Pyramid, there are no treasures, no golden sarcophagi, only chambers, silence, and speculation. The King's Chamber, lined with granite hauled from 500 miles away. The Grand Gallery, an ascending passageway whose purpose remains debated, and shafts, pointing not toward the earth, but toward the stars. But here's the twist: Khufu's mummy has never been found. Nor have the remains of Khafra or Menkaure, the kings believed to be buried in the 2 smaller pyramids nearby. So where are they? Were they moved? Stolen by ancient tomb robbers? Or were the pyramids never tombs at all? Some researchers propose that the pyramids were spiritual machines, devices designed not to store bodies, but to elevate souls. Others suggest they were mathematical libraries, encoding knowledge far beyond their time. One thing is clear: we have more questions now than ever before. Chapter 5. The Eternal Desert Watchers. Despite wars, looters, earthquakes, and empires rising and falling, the pyramids endure. The desert has tried to reclaim them. Time has tried to erase them. but they remain, colossal and quiet. Tourists come, photos are taken, souvenirs sold, but stand before them, truly still, and you'll feel it, that deep hum, the weight of forgotten worlds, the echo of chance lost to time. Legacy Unearthed remembers. At Legacy Unearthed, we don't just admire stone. We seek the stories written in shadow. We give voice to the voiceless, the architects, the visionaries, the dreamers, and the lost. The pyramids of Giza are more than history. They are questions etched in stone. Who built them? How? And most hauntingly, why? Were they tombs, temples, messages to the future, or something we're still not ready to understand? Whatever the answer, they are not silent. You just have to listen, because this is not just sand and stone. This is a legacy unearthed.